Industry. In this particular slides, we are going to study about the meaning, definition, explanation, as well as the examples of footloose industry. Now, industry is also termed as footloose industry. There are some industries like diamond making industry, computer chips, yeah, mobile manufacturing industry. Such industries are considered as footloose industry. So before understanding that, we should know what is the meaning of footloose, why they are called as footloose. Now there are some industries which are not affected by changing its location. They can locate from any place to any other place. They don't have any the factors like resource, land, labor affecting on them. So because of this, as these industries always keeps on changing their particular location, because of that they are said to be as footloose industry. Industry in the past, we could have seen that lots of industries were placed wherever the coal was available, because the coal was only the source of energy for the production of industry. So coal was used in the industries like iron and steel making, and it was also used in the other sectors of spinning machines to make the textiles. These days, many manufacturing industries can set up in different locations. They are not tied up to one place, so they are called as footloose industry. So only the reason why it is called as footloose industry is that it is just relocating its location from one place to another place. The factors like the land, labor, capital for such industries are available at any place. Because of that, they are very much free to relocate themselves. Footloose industries can locate in industrial estates or business parks close to large cities. Example, City West, Park West, Grange Castle. So these are different locations where you can see the examples of footloose industry. Now, after that, we'll just go through the explanation about footloose industry. A footloose industry does not have a strong location preference because the resource production skills and the consumers on which it depends can be found in numerous places. Such company may relocate anytime, hence they are termed as footloose. So there is no limitation for the resources which they need. The types of labor they want, or the types of consumers who are going to purchase their product. There is no limitation of any particular location. Because of that, they always relocate themselves at any time. The internet and other forms of advanced communication and technology always makes this particular industry to detach from both resource and market consideration. So many times the marketing strategies which these type of industries use is dependent on the internet and other communication technologies. Some prominent examples of footloose industries are watchmaking, diamond cutting. Like the inputs, the output is lightweight and can be easily transported to the market. So another reason for this is what, that the raw material as well as the final product is totally same. The weight is totally same. Because of that, the transportation can be easily done from one place to another place. So because of this, the transportation cost is also very much rare. So because of that, the this type of industries always keep on relocating. So footloose industries can also be referred to the processing of products like weight gaining, neither weight gaining nor weight losing, and face significant transportation costs. So you can say that footloose industry do not come under the weight gaining, they do not come under the weight losing, as well as they don't have much transportation cost. So because of this, these type of industries, they produce low volume and high value outputs. So example of footloose industry is honey industry. Is a footloose industry as its location is not related to the weight of raw material or the finished good. So the good example is given about honey. The weight of the honey as well as the wax is same as the finished product. So because of that, the honey is processed near the source of raw materials or at any location of the final product according to the demand. So because of that, whether it is placed at the place of raw material or whether it is placed near the market, the cost will be same. Hence, honey comes under the footloose industries. So this was all about footloose industries. Different characteristics of Footloose industry. The first characteristic of Footloose industry is that it can locate anywhere. The links or the transportation links are good. Need highly skilled workers. So they require highly skilled workers which can be available. Now we'll see about the examples. So the example of Footloose industry is diamond making companies, computer chip, mobile manufacturing companies, and all these are non-polluting industries. Now the example of non-footloose industries are the sugar industry, jute industry, tea industries. These are all the examples of non-footloose industries. Why? Because they require the raw material, and that raw material has to be reached to the industry within a short period of time. So there is a limitation of time. Otherwise, such material, if a lot of time is wasted in the case of transportation, then they do not give the 100% result. Footloose industries can also be referred as the processing of products that are neither weight gaining or nor weight losing and face significant transportation. So you cannot consider that under weight gaining. You cannot consider that in under weight losing. They face significant transportation cost. So an example of Footloose processing industry is honey. The weight of the raw material, that is honey, and the wax is same. So whether the honey is processed near the raw or whether the honey is located near the finished product, the transportation cost will be same. So these were the different examples which we have gone through regarding the Footloose and non-Footloose industry. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe the channel.